He's back just in time for Thanksgiving. We're talking about Jasper. He's making a great zucca de zupa.
That's right.
A Thanksgiving soup.
It's all about pumpkin. And my friend, they've been growing so many pumpkins. I've been getting a lot of local pumpkins. So I came up with a soup just in time for Thanksgiving. 10 ingredients or less, and you will have a perfect accompaniment or a beginner to your meal.
Okay.
So I just sauteed some apples here, and I put a little nuts in there. You could do almonds.
2.
Okay.
All right.
Now, add me some of the, add me some of the onions and carrots.
Okay, so that's 3 and 4.
Exactly.
All right.
And you just want to really kind of, I don't know, you want to cookies, you don't want to burn them at all. So I would say about a minute and a half or so, 2 minutes, because we just kind of want the onions to be a little translucent.
Okay.
So that doesn't go, well, you could kind of almost see through them.
Okay.
Now, what I like to do, now this is going to be really something special. While that's cooking, it's about a minute and a half. I always like to clean out the pumpkin. You never throw anything away. Get these seeds right here.
Yeah.
And just clean them off and toast them. That's great. Kids love to do this also.
Oh, in the oven.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can put the pumpkin seeds as an accompaniment to this.
Oh, nice.
So when I have like a little bar afterwards, I got to make it complicated. You know me. So I'll put out sour cream. I'll put out some nuts. I'll put out some honey. I'll put out some whipped cream. Maybe a little spices, some Thai spice, some different flavorings. And then you can just put whatever you'd like on top. But this is really maybe a basic recipe, we may say.
Okay.
Okay. So this is almost through. And now I clean that pumpkin out. This is beautiful for a centerpiece. Fill the soup inside of the pumpkin. So when you bring it to the table, you just ladle it right out into your cups. It's really unique. My friend Andre Saltney from New York, one of the most famous French restaurants, Lutèce, used to do this when I was a child, and we'd visit the restaurant, and that was his specialty. He'd come out and present it to the public. So people love to see that.
Wow,
that's great
that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a great presentation.
Okay, so we're ready. Now add your pumpkin.
All right.
So what were we on? Number 4 ingredient, right?
That's number 5.
This is number 5.
So how much pumpkin is that?
I add about 3 cups.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a little bit less here, but my usual measure, and of course the measurement is online, it's about 3 cups of puree to about 1.5 cups of cream to about 1.5 cups of chicken broth or vegetable broth.
Okay.
So we just give this a quick stir, add a little bit of that cream.
Okay. Well, that's number 6.
How about that? Okay.
All cream.
Now a little bit of chicken broth, which I made before we went on the set here.
All right.
We'll add that to it. And now I made some homemade brown sugar, so just give me just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect right there.
Okay.
I like
brown sugar.
Yeah, just get a little vanilla and brown sugar and maple if you'd like that.
Oh, okay.
We top it with a little bit of sherry wine, so be careful with that sherry. Maybe a little strong. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
You get, what were we at, number 9, right?
Yeah, Curtis would pour more.
Now, how about a little bit of chives?
Okay.
And then we just finish it with this. You have to have this pumpkin pie spice.
Oh,
just
sure.
what you make a pie with, you know, or apple pie spice. It's got nutmeg and cinnamon and a little bit of allspice. You give it a quick stir. You can serve it in little spoons. You can serve it in a little mini pumpkin individual.
And how long will you cook that?
This takes about 20 minutes. Bring it to a nice boil. Add whatever else you'd like. I've given you the basic, but it's a great Thanksgiving soup.
Easy. All right, Jasper, thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
As always, the recipe is available on the website at NBCActionNews.
So what do we try?